many of you guys heard that interview with Katt Williams where he was talking to Shannon Sharp, and you heard Katt speak on a myriad of topics. But one of the topics specifically that he talked about is the one that we're going to address today, which is the situation of the dress.
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's house too. I almost died where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson. And that's who they went and got.
Now, this isn't a new position that I'm taking. I just had to look a little deeper into this because when I saw some of the videos, my mouth dropped. But then I read some of the comments and I realized this might not be what I thought it was initially, because I was very ready to say that this seems to be pointed towards one certain kind of people, until I remembered I've seen In Living Color, I've seen Mrs. Doubtfire, I've seen every episode of Martin twice and 3 times on Sundays, I've seen Ace Ventura, and they put him in a whole ballerina outfit. So if the one common denominator can no longer be your skin color, although I am very willing to admit that Hollywood is very out of pocket with how they handle black men and black women. In this instance, the one common denominator is that all of these guys are all comedians. I'm not saying it's right, but it's nothing new. And if I'm not mistaken, that this almost feels like some kind of weird rite of passage. And so there's this video that's been going around on TikTok with Katt Williams on the left and then a bunch of different people on the right. Some are actors, some are comedians that have now transformed into actors. And the reason I say that is because they got some people that are on there that are not comedians even in the least bit, like Ving Rhames.
That's what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby.
How did y'all put a dress? Okay, here's the video. So right off the bat, I can tell you, some of these don't seem as if they're the studio. This is not us taking you out of your natural character in order for you to portray a completely different persona. This is you. You brought this character to us. So when we see Medea, we already know what that is. As well as the Nutty Professor, Norbit, or Martin Lawrence with Shanae. And what's kind of funny is, for Martin Lawrence, besides Bad Boys, I believe that Big Mama's House is his highest earning movie. And if you also remember, Dave Chappelle did address this a very long time ago.
Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, all these brothers gotta wear a dress. This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. So the writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail, so he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on, and what? A prostitute? No, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave, listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? This is, oh, gosh, this guy's so difficult. They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David, would be so great. I mean, all the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why they be putting us in these dresses? But the minute it was clear, I was adamant, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine.
And with this one issue, I don't think this is simply relegated to race. This, for the most part, seems to be falling within the realm of comedy, as in either the execs, for either initiation purposes, or they just think they know what's funny better than the actual comedian, think to themselves that either this is what sells, or it could be coupled with, we need you to do this just because. Don't ask questions, don't say what's what, we just need you to do this. Look at this picture. Y'all had a full-on non-comedian like Dustin Hoffman wearing one. And do you recognize this guy? This is Jeff Bridges. And we've all seen Iron Man. He played Obadiah Stane. Well, this is him wearing his own. And he looks very young here. And for some of you that don't remember Obadiah Stane, well, just think Big Lebowski. Now, it doesn't just stop there. It does delve into comedic purposes as well. I've watched every episode of Family Matters. Just think of Myrtle Urkel. Or Larry Johnson when he played Grandmama. Yes, this Larry Johnson. So at one point, I would have fully admitted that all of this does look suspect. I was willing to admit that this seems to be relegated to a certain people, until you dig a little deeper and realize that this is not just for them. That's Ving Rhames right there. Melvin. I might be wrong, but this kind of feels like a rite of passage. Let me know what y'all think. That's all I got for now, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and I'm gonna see y'all again for the next one. Be easy, y'all.
Want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent.